All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we're gonna give all praise and glory to
Yahweh,
by
Ba'Shem, Yahweh
Shai,
Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash.
Double honor to the apostle and great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the icon teaching the true upper folk on the earth, Trinity City, with the name Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, and the very few sisters that listen as well, man. This is a branch of the GMS, the Chicago camp, coming with another installment. It's the brother Manakia.
Brother Asher.
And we just talking through the spirit, and we just thinking about how amazing the Lord really is, man. All the miracles He has done, just for us alone, man. Like the Lord did so many miracles when He was walking, when He was Yahweh Shai, but also the Lord is walking. Well, the Lord is gonna perform miracles just like the Lord has done. I should say. There's many prophets in the scriptures that literally did miracles all because of Yahweh Shemel Shai. So it's going to be even more miracles that's going to be performed upon this earth at the end also, man. The Lord also, brought Lazarus, he said Miriam. I think it's 3 people. Bethlehem, I think. So the Lord did a lot of things, and we finna prove that. Matter of fact, let's get Isaiah 15.
This is man, it's just.
I'm in Romans 15, so like it, bro.
You're all right. Romans 15.
And 4.
It's Romans 15 and 4. It says, "For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the Scriptures might have hope."
So one of the things that give us so hope, because the Lord did so many miracles, and we know miracles is going to happen upon the earth at the end of this time now, man. Especially like when Esau come in the thing and the Lord intervened with an angel. That's a miracle from the Lord.
That's right.
So it's going to be so many miracles on the earth that's going to... And we going to do miracles. I think the Lord said, we going to do greater miracles than Him.
Yeah, I was trying to find that, yep.
Matter of fact, I'm going to grab that real quick. Because that power is coming back on the face of the earth. Greater miracles. Little children have overcome them because greater is He that is in you. Nah, it's another one. Salakia. Hey.
I'm looking for it down.
You can't find it either?
Oh, I just went to it to see.
Salakia, Akim. I really want to get this scripture. If not, we're gonna go ahead, but matter of fact, brother, read this one right here. I'm gonna look for it.
Alright. We're gonna go to Salakia, beloved. We're going to go to some of the miracles that the Lord had performed were just mighty in itself. And we're going to get the testimony where Yahweh Shai said, greater things than these shall you do.
Yeah, man.
That's Satan trying to block us, but it ain't going to stop our show. It's flesh is, what it is. It's 2 Kings 13. We getting the count of King of Israel, Joahaz, and Jehoiakim, Judah, Jehoaz, right? And Jeroboam. Let's get it. It's 2 Kings 13. Death of Elisha. It says, now Elisha was fallen sick of his sickness, wherefore he died, and Joash, the king of Israel, came down unto him and wept over his face, and said, O my father, the chariot of Israel and the horsemen thereof. And Elijah said unto him, take bow and arrow. And he took it unto him, a bow and arrow, Salakia. And Elisha said unto him, take bow and arrows. And he took unto him bow and arrows. And he said to the king of Israel, put thy hand upon the bow. And he put his hand upon it. And Elisha put his hands upon the king's hands. And he said, open the window eastward. And he opened it. Then Elisha said, shoot. And he shot and said, the arrow of Yahweh's deliverance and the arrow of deliverance from Syria, for thou shalt smite the Syrians in Aphek till they have consumed them. And he said, take the arrows, and he took them and said unto the king of Israel, smite upon the ground. And he smote thrice and stayed. And the man of the Most High was wroth with him and said, thou shouldst have smitten 5 or 6 times, then thou hadst smitten Syria till thou hast consumed it. Whereas now thou shalt smite Syria but thrice. And Elijah died, and they buried him, and the bands of the Moabites invaded the land at the coming in of the year. And it came to pass, as they were burying him, a man that behold, they spied of land, and cast that man into the sepulchre of Elisha. And when the man was let down and touched the bones of Elisha, he revived and stood upon his feet. And that's just giving you one of the examples of the power and miracles of Elijah. Of Yahweh Shem Shai, that he granted Elisha's bones, healed the man, he stood upon his feet just by touching a bone. And there's many accounts in the scriptures of the Lord doing miraculous miracles all throughout the scriptures.
Well, before we started, you said what? Meshach, Abednego, the 3 holy children. Man?
Yep.
When they were thrown in the furnace.
That's right.
It's so many miracles, man. I got it. I found it. This is John 14 and 10. It say, believe thou not that I am in the Father, and the Father in me. The words that I speak unto you, I speak not of myself, but the Father doeth dwell in me. He doeth the works. Believe me that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me, or else believe me for the very work's sake. Very, verily, mean true, true, I say unto you, he that believe on me, the works that I do, shall he do also. So the words that the Lord done, we gonna do also if we believe in Yahweh Shem Shai.
That's right.
And we know all about the words, how the Lord was out there healing people. This word literally healed people. He was healing the blind, healing the sick. Why you think? Matter of fact, let's hold this and go to Matthew 10 and 5. They say, these 12 Yahweh Shai sent forth and commanded thee, saying, go not in the way of the Gentiles, and to any city of the Samaritan enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And you go preaching, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, cleanse the leper, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely you have received, freely you have given. That's a miracle.
That's right.
That's what the Lord was doing when he was on the scene. So if he's doing that, we doing miracles right now. We literally healing the blind and cleansing the leper, man.
That's right.
Cleaning these people up with the word, man. So we are performing a lot of miracles right now.
That's right.
Let's go back into that. It was John, right?
Yep.
14 and back in 12. It say, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believe on me, the works that I do shall he do also, and greater works than thou shall he do. So we gonna do even greater works than just what? Teaching and healing people with the word. And what's some of the greater works? Like the brother just said, and what, 1 Kings?
That's right.
Hey, Elisha literally brought people back to life. That's a miracle, man. Just like how Yahweh Shai brought Lazarus back to life, man.
That's right.
See, this just it first start with this truth. The Lord is giving them that power, and he's going to perform even more miracles than the Lord did. It say, because I go into my Father, man. It say, and whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Lord might be glorified in the Son. So anything we ask for, the Lord is going to basically do.
That's right, because he's going to be glorified. You know what I mean? We glorifying his name. But you know what you got to believe. This is only for the elect of Israel that's going to be doing the healing and the miracles. You know what I mean? The Lord is only granting his power to those who he ordained from the foundation of the world, his elect. They're going to be coming in the same state of Yahweh Shem Shai. And like we were just talking about, there's so many miracles that the Lord done. You know what I mean? He brought water out of a rock.
Man, he turned water to wine.
Exactly. You know, and they say it was so many he couldn't even contain it in the book.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just brought out certain examples just as illustration.
Man, he took what? Let's get that account when he fed like what?
5,000.
Yeah, 5,000 people
Right.
with a barrel of fish and some
A 2-piece fish snack.
Yeah. Hold on, let's get that, man, because people don't understand. The Lord did a lot of miracles when He was upon the earth. Hey, he fed a lot of people. He healed a lot of people, man. And those same miracles is gonna come right on the back on the place of the planet Earth. I think it's John 21.
I think you got it.
I believe John 21. 21 and yeah, start at 1.
This is John 21 and 1. It's John 21 and 1. And yeah, it says, and after these things, Yahushua showed himself again to the disciples at the Sea of Tiberias. And on this wise showed he himself. There were together Simon Peter and Thomas called Didymus, and Nathanael of Canaan in Galilee, and the sons of Zebedee, and 2 other of his disciples.
Mm-hmm.
It says, Simeon Peter saith unto them, I go a fishing. They said unto him, we also go with thee. They went forth and entered into a ship immediately, and that night they caught nothing. Out all night, they ain't got nothing.
Nothing. Damn.
They like, man, what is going on? But when the morning was now come, Yahushua stood on the shore, but disciples knew not that it was Yahushua. Then Yahushua said unto them, children, have ye any meat? They answered him, no.
They ain't got no food. They probably hungry. They ain't caught nothing
All
all
night, stomachs grumbling. They just stole 5,000. And he said unto them, cast the net on the right side of the ship, and ye shall find. They cast therefore, and now they were not able to draw it up for the multitude of fishes.
It was so much fish. They damn. We can't even drive this all the way up to the boat.
It's so off the chain, man. And we laugh and enjoy because it's just some minor miracles that Yahweh shot. Minor to Yahweh, not to us. It says, therefore the disciples whom Yahweh loved say unto Peter, it is Yahweh. Now when Simon Peter heard that it was Yahweh, he girded his fisher's coat unto him, for he was naked, and did cast himself into the sea. He like, this is my boy, Yahweh shot. And the other disciples came in a little ship, for they were not far from land, but as it were 200 cubits dragging the nets with fishes. As soon as they were coming to the land, they saw a fire of coals there, and the fish laid thereon, and bread. And Yahushua said, bring of the fish which ye have now caught. Simon Peter went up and drew the net to the land full of great fish, 153, and for all there was so many, yet was not the net broken. Man, they caught so many fish, they couldn't even get them all out, and the damn net didn't even break.
Right.
Usually, the strain of that many fish, the net collapsed and break.
It never broke. They had so much fish left over.
Man. And this is just, Yahweh Shai is so crucial, so beautiful, so wonderful, so marvelous, man. We can't even put it into words. All his miracles and his love that he has for the elect of Israel. He said, I have not seen what I have prepared for us.
Yeah, it say what? Is anything too possible for the Lord, too hard for thee?
Exactly.
Like what? The Lord have gave us so many miracles. That's just feeding us and bringing back the life. So how much more when the enemy come invade, or when you need to be fed and famine?
That's right. Let's get that account waxed short. That's cold. It's the Lord arms waxed short.
Right.
Let me grab that.
His arm cannot save.
Right. Look at Satan. When I try to get a scripture, he want to act funny. So, like it.
Try to get it for you. Oh, this no. I'm trying to get it for you.
Yeah.
It's a lot I can.
Yeah. That's Satan messing with our typography. Wax.
that.
That might be this. You got it? Let's see.
Isaiah 59. And 1. It say, Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened that he cannot save, neither his ears heavy that he cannot hear. But your iniquities have, let's go into something else.
Right now, but yeah, you
This
can
is
still
a
make
good
the
one,
point.
too.
Yeah.
Like the Lord arm cannot save. So when it comes down to when we in dire straits, hey, what about Elijah when the bird came and fed him night and day in
Right.
a famine for 7 years, man? So are the Lord too armed that he cannot save us from anything that's going on around us? Or
That's
that
right.
his ear that he cannot hear when we call upon him and asking him to come deliver us and save us in the dire straits, man? The Lord always hear our prayers, man. So the Lord is literally gonna perform so many miracles upon the earth.
Yeah, I got the one I was looking for.
You
Yeah.
got it.
This is it's cold. This is Numbers 11. This is talking about one of the miracles that the Lord did with Moses and back in the wilderness.
Number 11,
That's
23.
Numbers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we gotta study it. It's so cold.
You gonna fire up?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you decide on whichever way you wanna go. Yeah, brother. It's 11 is a banger, baby.
Yeah, that's a bang. You could start at 16.
It's Numbers 11.
Cause you start at 16 because you can read it down to it.
Yeah. And Yahweh said unto Moses, Gather up unto me 70 men of elders of Israel, whom thou knowest to be elders of the people and officers over them, and bring them unto the tabernacle of the congregation, that they may stand there with thee. It says, And I will come down and talk with thee there, and I will take of the spirit which is upon thee, and I will put upon them, and they shall bear the burden of the people with thee, that thou bear it not thyself alone.
So basically, he set up the elders to be leaders and captains, so that he can lead the flock. He needed leaders, just like his leaders set up over us.
That's right.
So that they can properly lead the flock. That's all he's saying. Keep going.
It says, And say thou unto the people, Sanctify yourselves against tomorrow, and ye shall eat flesh. It says, For you have wept in the ears of Yahweh, saying, Who shall give us flesh to eat? For it was well with us in Egypt. Therefore Yahweh will give you flesh, and ye shall eat. Now take into consideration, they're in the wilderness, they're in the desert, crying, like Jake do. I need them chicken wings. I need them fish that snapper.
Out of the Lord just went and say you goofy ass Pharaoh.
Right.
With all this shit, and you still want to complain. And these niggas, we keep going.
Niggas, it says, Ye shall not eat 1 day, nor 2 days, nor 5 days, neither 10 days, nor 20 days, but even a whole month, until it come out of your nostrils, and it be loathsome unto you, because that ye have despised Yahweh which is among you, and have wept before him, saying, Why came we forth out of Egypt? Now these niggas are in bondage, getting their ass whipped,
Well,
killed, whatever the Egyptians wanted to do to them, and these niggas crying in the Lord of Sabaoth's ear after he just saved them.
I was just for multiple miracles. Because you gotta remember when we was in Egypt, we had days of darkness. It was locusts. It's so much things that was happening in Egypt, man. And you come and get to complaining about meat, some chicken, nigga.
Straight shit.
You know how to be.
You know it was niggas. You know it was Jake. And Moses said, Thy people among whom I have. Now listen to what the number is. I got to read this. It said, And Moses said, Thy people among who I am are 600,000 footmen, and thou hast said, I will give them flesh that they may eat a whole month. Now the number is higher than that. That was 600,000 footmen. Yeah. That wasn't the women, the children, and the elderly. It's 600,000, a million. He said a whole month. He said, that's what Moses said. Shall the flocks and the herds be slain for them to suffice them? Or shall all the fish of the sea be gathered together for them to suffice them? Moses like, how you gonna do it, Lord?
Right.
It's a million of these niggas. Listen what Yahweh said. Listen what Yahweh said. And Yahweh said unto Moses, is Yahweh's hand waxed short? Thou shalt see now whether my word shall come to pass unto thee or not.
And guess what? The Lord made it happen, man. See, people don't understand the power of the Lord, man. The Lord is marvelous.
And this in the desert. Ain't no Harold's chicken nowhere. And these niggas crying. After just walking across a sea on dry land, waves up to the ceiling.
Niggas, man.
Jakes.
But the whole purpose is the Lord is going to fulfill miracles, man. And it's going to be even greater miracles than that.
That's right.
It's going to be so many miracles that's coming upon the face of the earth, especially at the end.
That's right.
We can't wait, man, because guess what? The greatest miracle that the Lord about to do is delivering us from this fucking devil.
That's right.
And it's going to be marvelous when the Lord take this man down. So,
Yes, no, that's it. That's all.
That's it?
Yep.
So with that, we hope this lesson will edify. We're going to give all praises and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash.
That will honor to the apostle of the great millstone that rule well, and salutation to the icon teaching and instruct the folk on the earth to city, man. So next time we're going to say Kwame Yasharala.
Kwame Yasharala.
And a
Baba
Baba
Ball.
Shalom.
Shalom.